Welcome to this week's Toolbox Talk from ProTech. Lifting equipment and accessories. This talk covers slings, chains, shackles, hooks, and eye bolts. All lifting equipment can only be used when accompanied by a thorough examination certificate dated within the last 12 months. Lifting accessories must be correct for the job, well maintained, tested and inspected every 6 months, and used only as they were designed to be used in order for lifting operations to be carried out safely. Never do a lift without a lifting plan in place. Ask your supervisor or line manager if you are not sure. Slings 1. Check the safe working load on the sling against the weight of the load to be lifted. 2. Don't use fiber rope or wire slings for hot loads and keep thee away from welding or flame cutting operations. 3. Ensure there are no broken ends in wire slings and no chafing on fiber ropes. 4. Check the condition of splices, rings, and thimbles on slings. 5. Remember, the load on each leg of a multi-leg sling increases as the angle between the legs gets wider. 6. Protect wire rope or nylon slings from sharp edges. Chains 1. Make sure the chain is not kinked or twisted and don't shorten a chain by knotting it. 2. Never lengthen a chain by joining pieces together. 3. Don't lubricate chain slings as oil can pick up abrasive materials such as grit or sand. 4. Don't expose chains to acids or other corrosive substances. Shackles 1. Use the right shackle for the job in hand. Don't use any shackle that is not marked with the safe working load. 2. Check the bow and pin for damage and destroy it if there is any doubt. 3. When using a shackle with a nut and bolt pin, the pin should rotate when the nut is tight. Hooks and eye bolts. 1. Check both hooks and eye bolts carefully for cracks, cuts, dents, and corrosion pits. 2. Swivel hooks should rotate freely. 3. Ensure the safety catch on the hook operates freely. 4. Check the center line of the eye is central with the threaded portion. Ask yourself these questions before a lifting operation. 1. What must you check before using a sling? 2. What should you check on a shackle before use? 3. Name 2 things you must not do when using chains. 4. What should be in place before a lift commences? If you can't answer any of their questions, listen to this TBT until you are clear of what is required. When you are comfortable, remember to acknowledge this. Heads up.